unstable. So doing a camping trip this Memorial weekend, and as you can see, I got Triton back here with me, but kind of shooting from the hip on this one. We got a buddy of mine at work was telling me that him and his girl went out to Rye near Bishop's Castle, if you guys are familiar with Colorado and that Rye area. But he said pretty much all I got to go off of, he said you pass Bishop's Castle, you're coming up on a hairpin turn, and you go left, and he followed that all the way down. But the picture he showed me of the spot he found was super cool. It was by like a lake or something, had some trees, so there underneath it had a really cool setup. I meant to try to get like the pin for GPS from him, but kind of forgot about it on Thursday, and since I didn't work on Friday. So that's where we're doing now. This area is super nice already. I don't have much experience with Rye, but you can see mountains right there next to us. So just wanted to, I guess, start this video off. I was gonna wait till we found a spot, but this area was too nice not to try to get on camera a little bit. All right, so we turned on, like, I think it's Au Pair Road. I'll definitely do a better job of getting you guys the directions and where we're at. But yeah, so I think this is the dirt road my buddy was talking about, and he said you literally just follow this all the way down. So we're just gonna keep doing that. But so far, I have a really good feeling that we're on the right track at least. Like I said, I didn't have too much information to go off of just because I forgot to get the pin to see if I could drop it on the Gaia app. But if not, we'll loop back around. We just stopped and I showed Sean Bishop's Castle, but we didn't really stay and check that out too much just because of time, and we're trying to find the spot so we know if we need to bounce and go somewhere where we're more familiar. I think Sean was trying to kind of getting at Buena Vista again. Hey guys, we're still going on this road. It looks pretty promising. There is a lifted 4Runner behind us, so I guess we're still going on the right track. We see other people with rooftop tents pulled off on the area, like over here. So we're just gonna keep going and see what we can find. We also have to be careful because of mainly my dog, Triton. Doesn't really get along with other dogs, so try to be off on our own. Oh, they still got snow over there. I was thinking it was gonna be a little warmer than that, so all I brought was a crew neck. I should have brought one of my flannels, but hopefully I'll be okay. I did bring my buddy heater if I need it. That's Sean right behind us still. All right, so we flipped a U because that road took us to a dead end, which had a nice little spot down there, but it was super uneven. If it was level, that would have been a great spot right at the end, but this is a cool little passing, which had somebody else with me so I could go hop out and have them film and then head through this. Sean might look kind of cool passing through there. This front wheel looks like it's messed up. Like it's wobbling super bad. I need to pull over and check that out. Does your front right wheel feel super wobbly? It looks like it. Yeah. Pushing over again. Outside of that, everything looks good. Your bushing moved again. Yeah. So guys, this is what was loose on both of them when we looked at it. And you can probably see on mine, that's what was causing all the squeaking. The coil over in the front right here was loose, so our bushings weren't seated in this properly. But when we tried to tighten them up on mine, they snapped off. So I'm probably gonna have to get some new struts. All right, so me and Triton stopped right here. So we came all the way back down, couldn't find the spot my buddy was talking about, which I figured, I was confident going into this, but we went all the way down that road and came to a gate that was locked. We met a guy and his son over there. They said where they were at, it wide up the mountain, and they said it breaks off into trails that are labeled A, B, and C, but it was super rocky. Or he said, you know, we could come back down and there was a spot, but we found that one. It was taken too. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is the main road right over here. So the road wise, right back over here, where that green pole is down there. So we chose to go that way, and that's what led us all the way back up in there. So we decided to take this around and come up this way. And Sean went up there to go check out to see what he could find up there. But I didn't think this was a terrible spot. You'll hear traffic going by, but most of the time they're gonna be going that way. One car's passed through here and they came down to leave. So better check my cell phone just in case Sean got stuck up there or something. But he went to go explore that way. I didn't think this was a terrible spot. Let's go. So figured I'll just stop here to give him a break. He's been in the car for a little while and he ends up getting car sick and ends up throwing up a little bit every time we go on a trip. So wanted to let him get out and run around a little bit while we wait for Sean. Hey everybody, sorry, forgot to check in, got caught up in eating and doing everything else, but the camp setup came along nice. We got, Sean had the same white lights as me, but he ended up having to take them back because they had some kind of short in them. So then he went back and got these, the multicolor ones. So, looks pretty cool. That's how we have it set up now. We got the fire pit going. We ate, we've been enjoying some beer from Peaks and Pine in Fountain, Colorado. That's a brewery that's real close to our house. You can't see them here, but we got both boys laying here asleep. They ate full bellies. This time I decided to wrap the lights all the way around the tent since I opened up all the flaps. So we got a little bit of light on this side now too, which I think is the move. Otherwise this side was super dark, but yeah, the whole site came along together nice. All right, everyone. I would say good morning, but it's like late afternoon now. I went a little bit too hard with the the drinks last night, and it's literally taken me all day to kind of bounce back. But I'm feeling much better. So that hill I showed you guys yesterday, we came up that, and it took us all the way up higher up into this mountain. And then the main road is back up straight that way, and it was a marker 381. With how I was this morning and trying to pack up, because Sean was up before me and said he noticed a lot of people coming down and leaving, so he wanted to try to capitalize on that and pack up quick and come up here. So I couldn't find my GoPro to show the way up here, but I'll definitely in the morning show the way out. But there was another spot over in there, but these are two pretty popular spots. Hopefully it's not too windy. There's that spot over there had a lot of trash and cans and things like that, and this one has a few pieces of trash, but I've noticed that both spots have a bunch of broken glass. So try to move that stuff out the way and protect the dogs so they don't end up getting their paws cut. But setup's not too bad. We got the lights going again. I got my hammock this time, so I'm about to test that out. Was able to set that up today. I think me and Sean are gonna get ready to eat. But yeah, so I think this is how we're gonna keep it for the night. Not much has changed with the FJ. I don't know if I even went over this with you guys or showed you, but we got the Smittybilt awning, the Gen 2 gray. So haven't had a need to bust that out yet. And then from ResFab, I got their Molly rack. Maybe I did show this yesterday, but their Molly rack right there, a Molly panel. Like I said, that's if you choose to carry, you can get a holster and mount that right there. But just kind of want to give you guys an update, show you guys a new spot. Like I said, it's not too bad. Seems like a lot of people left yesterday, so this is definitely a little bit more secluded and away from everybody. Wanted to give you guys a quick update. Tonight's not going to be very entertaining. Looks like the weather is coming in quick. We were able to dodge the rain earlier, but really looks like it's just coming from all directions at this point. So made the call to go ahead and eat early, even though we just ate not that long ago. Dogs are fed, but yeah, you can see it coming down the mountain. So sprinkling right now. Hopefully the little wind flap, that green one at the very top of the tent, holds up. I have my lights run up there too. They're supposed to be waterproof. I don't even know if it's worth turning them on tonight, because honestly I think once we hit this, once I get up in this tent, then I'm pass out for the night. So just ate, cleaned everything up, trying to bunker down because this weather is definitely coming in. So that's gonna be it for tonight, and we'll catch back up with you in the morning. All right, good morning guys. So doing much better this morning than I was yesterday morning. We went ahead and got everything packed up. So it was pretty cold up here on this mountain, so Sean suggested that we just pack everything up and go down the mountain where we were at the night before and see if it's warmer down there, and then do breakfast down there. All right, so guys, so that was just a quick little entrance on how to get back there. So we were down back in there. You can see the little road sign I was talking about, the 381, and there's like a couple spots back in there, but like I said, they're kind of dirty, broken glass for bottles everywhere. So you can keep going up this way. We didn't go up there and check that out, so there's that. And then where we went is yesterday we were back down here, so I'll show you guys this way because it's pretty cool with all the trees. Had to stop and take a picture real quick. So like I said, this is just coming down that road, and then where Sean is down there is where we camped at the night before. So the game plan should be just to have breakfast and then dip out of here. So this was the spot we were at the first night, guys. It's a little bit easier to see since it's daytime. Triton and Atlas are running around being all crazy. So this is the first spot. For being kind of right next to the main road, this isn't too bad. That's like somebody's vacation home. There's a home way up there on the hill, but the trees kind of give you a little privacy. Like I said, it was super flat, so we didn't have to worry about leveling. And surprisingly, there wasn't too many cars, and the sound of this little creek right here was pretty relaxing to go to sleep to. Still kind of windy, but this is what Sean came up with. Let's see, get him right there. Got some sausage, eggs, tortilla, a little bit of salsa, so he's still over there. Thanks for breakfast. Guys, I completely dropped the ball and spaced this, but so normally when we go camping, Sean has this cooler that we use. He upgraded. This is the Dometic CFX 45. Yep. So we tested it out this trip. We're gonna do a whole breakdown on how that performed and everything. This was the first time using. He literally, what, you put in literally like yesterday, right?
Yeah, before we left.
Yeah, and then what kind of battery is this? Same thing?
It's made by Dometic, but it's called the PLB 40. It's specifically for Dometic products.
PLB 40?
PLB 40.
PLB 40 Dometic battery.
It's a lithium ion or a lithium iron battery.
All right, so lithium iron battery. So we use this as well. Has a nice little portable. It's upside down right now, but it tells you what percent it's at. He has it plugged in because he says the lifelong question is, do you go to dual batteries or just buy something like this? So this is what he did, and we'll do a breakdown on how that performed as well. But yeah, I cannot believe that I spaced that and dropped the ball on that.
Also, another big thing, Goose Gear coming to the FJ.
Yes, he also bought the Goose Gear drawer system.
Because you guys can see how messy this is, and I'm tired of it and need some organization. So pulled the trigger on Goose Gear, plate system, and drawers. I think it's the Camp Kitchen 2.3 is what I ended up going with, and a 2-drawer system on the other side. I'm just tired of the mess, so ready for some organization.
All right, hopefully you guys can see this. So this is where the GPS shows that we are at on Gaia, if you guys use that map. So looks like we're just below the wet mountains right there. What's the coordinates? Let's see. Let me see if I can just drop a pin. Oh, there it is. Once I created the pin, it showed it. So 38.06561 and negative 105.11739. San Isabel National Forest, but there is a precise location of where we are, and it looks like we're by St. Charles Peak as well. So area definitely has a lot to offer. I think we can definitely find better places out here. Yeah, if you guys can see that sign. Like you said, O'Hare Creek Road is where we're off of. So then we're going to take this right, and this will take us back up towards Bishop's Castle. Alright, and we're about to come up on Bishop's Castle. It's going to be over here to the right. I see cars parked there already. Not going to stop today, but I've checked it out before. It's very cool. that is part of the San Isabel Lake. Looks like there's a turnoff for it. I think it's like a state park, so you probably have to pay to go camp. But yep, Lake Isabel right here. So just wanted to show you guys that before I cut off the video. So I mean, if you want to, you can take that right and probably go out there and pay for a day or two. So, but that is going to wrap up this video from our camping trip out here in Rye, Colorado. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Sorry, Saturday was kind of all over the place. Kind of forgot about the camera, and then with everything else that took place, just wasn't on the forefront of my mind. So please be sure to like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.